1 p.m. on Tuesday, December 2nd. I need to go pick up my cable/internet equipment today from Comcast. And then I need to get the TVs over here from my mom's. So I'm gonna work on that today. But my friend called me, they're in the area, so they're gonna swing by to visit me at my new place before I head out. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I haven't ate anything yet today, but I will either fix or get something to eat soon. And if you're wondering why my day started so late, I went to sleep from like 12:30 to 4, and then I woke up at 4 and I stayed up until maybe 9 a.m. So I've had sleep. I've just had some very weird scattered hours of sleep. We're driving to the house now to get the TVs and some other stuff. It is currently 1:52 p.m. The goal is to reach Comcast by 5. We are back at the townhouse now. It's 5:39 p.m. I still need to go to Comcast, and then we're gonna have to make a pit stop at Home Depot to get some wall anchors for the TVs, but we have both the TVs here. That's the TV that's gonna go in the bedroom, and then the little bit of stuff that I had brought over. I don't have much of anything left at my mom's, pretty much just art. And then there's the living room TV. But yeah, hopefully we can get this done tonight. I left my mom's like 4:42 p.m. and we arrived there maybe at 2:20, so we spent just over 2 hours. It's 6:27 p.m. now. We're just getting some gas at a Chevron. I was able to pick up the Wi-Fi and cable stuff from Xfinity. There it is there. You gotta love having male friends and family members that do not allow you to pump your own gas. It is truly a blessing. We're arriving to Home Depot, but there's a GameStop right there. We must go inside after. Thank you. All of these anchors. And he's still looking for a specific one. It's 6:45 p.m. We're going to GameStop. We have to. It's right next door. This will be a missed opportunity. Every GameStop store I know of is closed down. Thank you. Super happy we got cable and Wi-Fi set up. This feels like an accomplishment. It's 11:13 p.m. My friend is knocked out on the couch. So I'm taking the time to put away some of the stuff I brought back earlier. FIU hat. I had to throw the Ellen hat away, I'm sorry. Pink, I love this concert. This was a great concert. Rock the Ocean is from the Tortuga Beach Festival. This is a random satin cap. This is from Stonehenge. A OF hat. And then this random flower one. I have this one from the Butterfly Farm in St. Martin. From New Orleans. This unicorn. I'm like, do I like it? I don't know. This is a cat from my old high school. Monsters University, the air show, UCF, because I went there on a night. This hat, this one, this one, the U hat, this hat, and then this Tokidoki one. Let me see. I gotta create room. So this is the drawer after I added the rest of the, oh wait, hold on. I was gonna say after I added the rest of the hats and beanies to it, but I missed this beanie and these rip and dip earmuffs, which I don't know. I'm just gonna tuck in here. It is 11:44 p.m. I am laying down in bed. I'm gonna go to sleep. It is 10:25 a.m. Wednesday. My friend had to crash here for a couple hours because he was too tired to drive home after everything that we did yesterday. He offered to help me again today to bring the last of the stuff that I have at my mom's over. It's pretty much just artwork at this point, but I think I'm gonna take him up on his offer just so I can get the last of my stuff over here before the holidays rolls around. So yeah, I will pull the phone back out to vlog whenever I get ready and get on the road. I just love the format of this medicine cabinet because it puts everything right in front of me. I have so much like supplements and personal care stuff, so this is super duper convenient. Oh, gotta blur that. Cut. But this is the fit. Honestly, I could turn around. This is the fit. Nothing fancy, just some Athleta tights in a anime shirt. One piece. This mirror, is this mirror dirty? Yes, this mirror is dirty. But yeah, I'm gonna put on my shoes now so that we can get going. I'm in the car now. It's 12:36 p.m. I need to drop off my old iPhone at a FedEx drop-off location so it can be shipped to Apple, because honestly, I have had it in my possession now for entirely too long. I mean, I think I've had my new phone now just over a month, so I need to get this dropped off. And then honestly, I need to go to the doctor's. I completely forgot I had a doctor's appointment scheduled for yesterday and I did not attend. So I'm gonna call and see if they can take me this afternoon. And then I will go to pick up the paintings and stuff. So let's get on the road. Thankfully, I'm only 5 minutes from the FedEx drop-off location, and I called the doctor's office and I can come, so I'm gonna head there afterwards, which it shouldn't be too far because they're both on the same road, just on like opposite directions, but let's see. It was super convenient to mail the package. You just scan it at like their kiosk. They have this little mobile order kiosk, and then you just drop it in the chute. So I'm leaving now. I am 15 minutes away from the doctor's office, so I'll arrive there at 1:03 p.m. It shouldn't take me more than 30 minutes to visit. I'm still driving my mom's spare car. I find it insane that this is a Suburban with a V8 in it, and it gets the same fuel economy as my Bronco. The same. Like, ooh, but it's 1:04. I'm just arriving at the doctor's office, but I'm not going to dox myself by posting the name because I'm here weekly, so just know I'm here. It is 1:22 p.m. I'm just getting done at the doctor's. I'm going to get Huey Magoo's to eat because it's close by, and I do not want to have to drive too far. This car is rapidly depleting the $20 worth of gas that I put in it, but I think that's to be expected. It's a beautiful day outside, honestly. Sunny, not too hot. I got the 3 tender meal with the honey mustard and the regular Magoo sauce. I'm here at my mom's now. It is 2:08 p.m. I'm gonna go ahead and begin taking the art off of the walls. I think I'm gonna have to pull this bed out of the way to fold this ladder out, so let's just see if I can successfully do that myself. It looks really heavy, I'm not gonna lie. I am happy to report that I was able to successfully move the bed enough to get the ladder behind it. So now I can start with taking down the photos. Guys, I'm gutted. I was taking this off the wall and it literally fell from the wall straight into my hands, maybe like 2 feet, and the impact unglued the car from the background. So I don't know, I feel like I have to open it back up and fix it. This is the other one, which I mean, it's still intact, but I'm so sad. This is the progress I've made. I don't think there's too much left, but I'm definitely gonna have to wrap like this, that, those. So I'm just working as fast as I can. It is 4:40 p.m. I'm getting ready to leave my mom's now. The only stuff that's still in the closet would be some long sleeves, some dresses, and then this jewelry section here, and some like miscellaneous little things, but I'll come back another day to wrap that up. I don't want any of that or any of that. I was able to clear off all the walls in here. My friend came over to help me get all the way up there and to help me put the bed back where it's supposed to be. But yeah, everything's pretty clear in here. I'm leaving these organizers on the bed to remind me to sort through the documents in them and to get rid of whatever's trash, but that's completely empty up there. And like I said, I will finish off whatever is left in here in a little bit. It's not really a pressing matter. So yeah, let's get back to the condo and unload the car. It is 4:46 p.m. We're heading back to the condo now. It's gonna take maybe about 24 minutes to get back with the current traffic, so let's just head out now. I have the car full of art. It's 5:29 p.m. We're back at the condo now. We finished unloading the Suburban So I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna spend the rest of the night doing. Maybe hang up that TV, hang up some pictures. But my friend over here is motivating me to continue being productive.
Or we could do drugs.
Oh my gosh, shut up. We're currently at IKEA. It's 6:36 p.m. Yeah, we are. We're going to the pickup. We're going to the warehouse area where we can just grab the Billy bookcase. But we made the decision to come here to buy a bookshelf. Honestly, I was teetering between doing that and picking up like an antique one that's like real wood on Facebook Marketplace. But honestly, the weight of the wood is the main concern. Like getting it up the We found our way back here. We intend to walk through the showroom, but he suggested that we come back here first to grab the bookcases because, you know, IKEA be packed. Aisle 2, bin 29. I'm like, that's riding in style. You want me to push you? Okay.
This probably.
Girl, they just have brown. Right? Brown. IKEA Sunrise Catfish. They said they had 4 colors of this Billy in stock, and we get here and they only have the walnut effect.
I'll pull it back. I'll pull this back.
Ah!
Oh.
Hold on. Okay. Cool.
Got it.
Yeah, no, they sell cap. How they gonna say they have 4 colors and they have 1? I was talking crap. The colors were just scattered out. They have every color right now except for white. But we left the cart here so that we can walk through the showroom really quickly. I want to go to the lighting area so bad. Honestly, they be having some cool lighting here. This has to be my favorite section in IKEA. Is it weird to put string lights in my house?
No.
They have dragonflies. Oh my gosh. I'm thinking about it so hard because my walls are blue. I'm like, I want to. Is it childish? Do they look childish? Be honest with me.
I mean, you're making it into what?
Be honest. Be honest with me.
Dragonflies. Put your dragonflies.
Get out. This is a $30 pendant lamp.
You can do something like this.
Oh my gosh, but $250? Jesus Christ. I actually like this one, funny
I
enough.
know a place.
Do you like this one? I like this one. You know a place? What place do you know?
A place I used to work at.
A place you used to work? So you telling me you're gonna take me to a place for pendant lamps?
Bro, when I
I mean, said it like he had the hookup.
hookup.
We gotta drive to a random warehouse.
You have to get this. You have to get this. You have to get this.
Really?
What kind of question is that?
You like it that much?
It's like a rose goldish copper on the inside.
It is pretty cool. Ah!
Careful.
Oh, you can close it.
Yeah?
Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Is it that hard?
It is to open it, yeah. Is the black better or the white and the gold? Come on, what's the vote? What's the verdict?
For like a living room, I mean the black. The black definitely is gonna be better, but I don't know. There's just something about that white one that just kind of like it's how the inside is.
We're having to grab the cabinet again because our cart with the cabinet on it disappeared when we went on our little voyage through the showroom.
Oh, somebody stole it. It's gone and gone. Letting it back on the shelf here. You're gonna have to.
I'm telling you, they seen it loaded on the cart. They was like, thank you for doing the work for me. This is what I honestly had a good time.
You can't leave me alone too long in the store.
Me neither. I done redecorated my whole house 3 times over if you leave me in here for just 2 hours. So none of the slushy flavors were working. I just ended up with a cinnamon bun, but we're leaving now. I'm gonna move the car closer so that we can load the stuff in it. We made it home from IKEA. It is currently 7:52 p.m. We're just gonna build the belly bookcase, and then he's gonna mount the TV in the main bedroom, and I'm gonna cook dinner. The light fixture will have to be for another day. He said tomorrow adventures. So tomorrow, I was trying to zoom on it, but tomorrow that ugly light fixture is going. That ugly heifer. I've been putting stuff away for the last couple of minutes, so the living room's clear for the most part. We just have this bookshelf material, and then these are the books that are supposed to go in this bookcase here. And this is everything that we've been using to work on the house, along with some cleaning stuff. But I think I'm gonna make this the like homeware / cleaning closet in the household. And then I need to put those in my closet. It's like overflow purses. But yeah, that's how everything is looking. I allocated the majority of the cabinets in here to my craft stuff because I had a lot of it. So down here I have like paper and sketchbooks, and then here would be like just a bunch of miscellaneous stuff like those jewelry tools, yarn, mailers. This is different types of paint, bubble punchers, quarter nickel rolls, some canvases, some art, more paint brushes, a smock. So that's what I have in here. And then my cat's litter box is in here, his litter robot, but this is a drawer dedicated to his stuff. And then I just have the litter on the floor. These are books that I intend to put in the bookcase when it's finished, or I can also store like overflow up here because I have yearbooks from like elementary school in here. Mushu Cam. Hi Mushu. What's up Mushu? Aww. So cute. Hey, baby. The TV is mounted on the wall in the main bedroom too. It's just kind of having difficulty setting up the cable, starting the cable, I guess. But yeah. This is what the room looks like. Still nothing on the walls. It's 9:33 p.m. I'm in the closet. I just came and threw some of these bags, or I emptied this box of bags into here. It's just like a backpack, and then this Kipling bag, this Tokidoki. I think this is Fossil. This is like an African fabric bag, a Vera Bradley one, and then is this Harajuku? I think it's called Harajuku. Yeah, Harajuku tote. Who remembers Harajuku? What old franchise? But these are like purse charms and small leather goods. I think this would be a good location to put things like beanies. So I'm gonna move the beanies from this drawer because it's kind of full, honestly. So yeah, I'm gonna grab them and lay them out here, as many of them as I can at least. Okay, cool. It is 12:20 p.m. Thursday, December 4th. I have been up since, honestly, 8. Hi, son. Say hi to the vlog. I'm waiting for my friend to come back over right now because we are supposed to be replacing this ugly light fixture here. He already built the one that we bought from IKEA. I know I was asking what color you guys think that we should go with. We ended up going with white. The white with the gold inside. So I will video how it looks after it's gotten hung up, but the inspiration for the gold is the gold theme that we have in the paintings here. I still need to fill this Billy bookcase. I didn't have the energy. We just had the energy to build it, but all the overflow books are sitting right here. So that's what I'm gonna be working on today. I think the vibes of the apartment are definitely coming along. With any luck, I'm gonna clear off this table today because this is all like home improvement stuff, honestly, but I was gonna pick it up and put it in this closet here and then empty this off so that I can move it here just so I can kind of get an idea of what the house would realistically look like. We're here at Home Depot because Mr. Handyman here that's supposed to be hanging in the light has no light hanging supplies. But gloves, tape, and what is the last one? What was the third thing? You remember?
Don't remember.
You don't remember?
It'll come back to me.
Oh my God, Raheem. They really do just leave the empty cop cars parked outside of this Home Depot like that? That's wild.
Like none of this real.
People really be stealing from Home Depot like that?
You be crazy.
Thank you. Wow. Where's the plumbing stuff at? Plumbing, right there. You see straight ahead? Oh wait, no. No, I don't know why I'm thinking plumbing. It's because my guest bath still doesn't work. Where's the lighting stuff at? Is it hardware? Okay, so we need to keep going straight. But yeah, it's because subconsciously my guest bath still doesn't work. Okay? That's something I don't know how to fix either, but I should probably just watch a YouTube video at this point. I'm keeping myself occupied while he looks for the materials to hang the light for the dining room. I need a way to hang up some towels because there's no towel hooks currently. I'm debating these, honestly. 15 pound or 25 pound. I feel like a bath towel can't be heavier than 15 pounds. Okay, these hooks have my vote of confidence, but he's saying we got to install them to see what's up. But it says that they leave smaller holes and it's supposed to be able to accommodate more weight than the command hooks I was looking at over there. We've left Home Depot now. I was rushing him, but honestly, we only spent 19 minutes in the store. I looked from when I took the first clip to now. It was 19 minutes, but we have procured the rations, right? The supplies. We'll come back when we have a hung, what do they call it? A hung lighting fixture? A hung lighting fixture. It's time for the light fixture. We went to get the washers, I'm pretty sure, because he said they need them right there. Right, it needs the washers at the base?
See.
Okay. Let's do it.
Your mama will come in here and see the new light. And
The old chandelier is down. He's about to put this one up. He says he's got to split the wire first. Splitting the wire? Splitting the wire. I don't know jack shit, but splitting the wire. Woo! That was a two-man job, but it's up. Ew. It's so cool. It's 2:47 p.m. Happy. King.
Alright, so
I turned off the bottom 3 on the right.
So I'm gonna do laundry, office, and then living and dining. Right?
Right.
Office. Right? Living and dining.
It works! It works! It's so pretty! Look at the pattern that it throws on the ceiling. I love that! Honestly, the install seemed easy, no?
Nah, it's all there.
Now it's flush.
Yeah.
Just need a little iron fist. Honestly, it feels sturdy. I like that. Now I'm gonna put the other one right there.
You wanna see me hang off of it?
Finally, a solution.
You wanna try them? No, it's flush, yeah?
Yeah, it's flush. It's honestly a very satisfying install, I cannot lie.
Yeah. It feels so good under my palm.
Right? 3M kind of ate. I can't lie. If these hold the whole time I live here. I'm gonna have little covers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. He's saying I gotta draw a little curved line to create the smiley because these look like the eyes. So the organization is not by color, but by brand and by type. So it begins with gel, then it goes to like indie polishes, and then it goes to polishes that you can buy in the drugstore. And I've put like with like in terms of the brands, if that makes sense. So like Illuminite, Live Love Polish. Oof.
What you working on?
I'm putting up the nail stuff. This is the last box of the beauty stuff that I needed to unpack, but I was holding off on doing so because I didn't have the polish rack mounted. But my lovely friend here was able to help me with that. So here I am, unpacking my nail stuff.
Oh, not yet. Here we go.
You're funny.
I didn't know I was supposed to keep recording at all times. I'm sorry, I'm a bad camera person.
Ah, at all times.
Right? Yeah, I got the job and already fucked it up.
So, I mean, I didn't necessarily say at all times, but
Right.
it's like you started the job and you didn't even record for very long.
Right?
It was like,
That's what I'm saying. Hired and fired in the same hour. That's wild.
yo, that man says, bro. But, oh wait, hold on. Oh no, I guess these can't actually go in here. There's space. Listen, the decor is not decoring. Don't stare too hard. It's kind of like I just put the stuff there that I was unpacking, you know? And I didn't think too hard about it. Thank you very much. that is the last of the beauty related stuff. We just have to decorate the space now. I was telling him that I wanted to buy like a glow sign, like a light up sign that says beautiful Alyssa and have it like hung here. But in the meantime, we're gonna figure out some cute stuff to put here. We brought over like a bunch of artwork and stuff. So I'm gonna let him choose actually. He's gonna choose, he's gonna decorate the film studio.
Got you.
Okay?
Space for what?
To put the table perfectly even. Because I didn't have it perfectly even before. I had it like a little offset, but we could perfectly center it with this.
Like right under this?
Yeah, we have the space.
I would do like a 0.5 is on it, so it'll take the whole thing out.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Wait, even the back?
Yeah.
That's the problem, because I have to illicit substance.
I don't think they'd notice unless you like said so.
To be honest with you, people are so fucking nosy. Stop. You're too far. Drop it. Take a step back. More this
So
way.
it comes this way, yeah.
Just a little bit.
And see, you could.
Oh, wait. It's a little crooked. Can we grab it?
Yeah,
Pick it up? Yeah. What's that one?
Yeah. Yeah.
This is the shelf currently. I'm honestly struggling to find some sort of styling or order for it, but I'm gonna figure it out eventually. I'm still working on the shelves, but this is the update.
Oh, after clear Noxon, who's going to replace her? Well, needs to be one of us. Needs to be someone trustworthy.
This is how the shelves are looking right now. They'll probably change as time goes on, but honestly, I'm tired of working on the display for this evening. So this is the ending product. This is a stopping point for tonight. I need to take those boxes back to my mom's, and then these need to be broken down smaller in order for me to throw them away. So that's why I have them sitting here in a pile. This is the film setup. I have everything unpacked, but it's not particularly styled in here. So I'll definitely work on that sometime later this week. And then, like I said, I use the laundry room as my craft storage primarily, but nothing really changed too much from when we were last in there. I cleared off the dining table finally, but I have the bar cart here. I haven't put any bar cart stuff on it yet, but I decided that this is where the bar cart is gonna be. I probably put like a wine rack there and then a big painting here. Ignore the kitchen. I need to do the dishes, but I'm actually gonna test the dishwasher tonight. So I'm gonna load up the dishwasher before I go to sleep. And then this little closet here, I kind of turned into like my cleaning slash home closet. All of this stuff is not mine. Some of it is my mom's, and then this drill was left here by the mover, so he's gotta come get that. But this is where I put the stuff to get it off the table. But yeah, I'm super happy with the lighting change. I feel like it really does alter the vibe in here. The time is 9:37 p.m. I am so tired. Like, as tired as I am, you would think it's 12 a.m. right now. But I'm just gonna lay down and get some rest, honestly. It's been a productive enough day. I didn't do as much as I wanted to do, but yeah. Sometimes it's okay to rest. So I'm gonna get some rest tonight so that I can get an early start to the day tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, so I hope that I can make the most of the weekend. It's 10 a.m. December 5th, which is a Friday. I am supposed to take today to bring my mother her car back because I have been using the Suburban to move some of the bigger things here in the apartment, but I pretty much picked up the majority of my stuff from the house. I just have a few like plant things, home supply, closet stuff, and canvases to bring. And then I have like bags of stuffed animals and clothes sitting at my mom's that I have to donate. So one of the cable boxes that Comcast gave me isn't working. I'm gonna start the day by going to Comcast to swap that cable box, and then I'm gonna head over to my mom's to pick up the rest of the stuff that I have over there. The main thing I'm really interested in bringing over though is a 20-gallon fish tank. The only issue is it's like in the upper storage area of my room, so I needed help to take it down, which my friend offered to help me, but my mom insisted that we don't do it today and that we let the mover that she paid to do it come back to finish the job. So that might be the course of action, because if you have ever kept fish before, you know how heavy a 20-gallon fish tank is empty. Empty. It's completely empty. It's clean, but it's heavy empty. That glass is heavy, let me tell you, boy. So yeah, that's what I got going on today. Let's just get into it. This is the fit of the day. I have not left my house yet because I'm still waiting on my friend to come that's supposed to help me move all the stuff for the fish tank. So it's 11:40 right now. He told me he'd be here in about 10 to 15 minutes, which if I know him means 30. So I'm gonna wash my laundry now after I finish my skincare routine, and by then he should be here. We're just getting done at Comcast. Funny, the guy said do not troubleshoot the cable boxes. If they do not work, just bring them back. He says it's simply a waste of time, which we discerned after two efforts, right? Two efforts with the AI chat bot, and we got hung up on. So just bring that shit back. We're gonna go to my mom's now to get the rest of the stuff, and he's talking about making a detour on some adventure. So let's see. Our whole business in coming here was mainly for this fish tank. So we're gonna see if we can take it down now. There's not too much left in this room.
You recording?
I am recording. There's not too much left in this room right now. We're giving away all this. So we just came in here and got my cleaning supplies from under there and whatever I had left in the fridge and freezer. And we took out the trash as well. I'll just need to throw all of these away the next time I come back here, but all the perishables have been thrown out. We're gonna have to make 2 trips since we're getting back in my car and it's a little smaller. We'll have to make 1 trip to Plato's Closet and Goodwill, or excuse me, not Goodwill, because I don't even want to donate nothing to Goodwill. We're going to like a local donation box, but we got to go to the local donation box, and after that we're gonna go to Plato's Closet, and then we'll come back here to load up the Bronco with everything that I'm gonna be bringing with me. We're back in the Bronco, which means we're back to having no trunk space. But what I did not try when I bought this car was folding the back seats down. So I failed to realize that the back seats do indeed not fold all the way down. They do not fold flat. If you own this car or you know somebody that owns this car, you know what I'm talking about. But it is the biggest snub of trunk space ever, because you can't put 9 up there. But we're going to like a community center donation box. I prefer to donate my clothes there instead of Goodwill, because I know that it's going straight to people in need and not getting resold. So we're gonna drop off the clothes and the toys there, and then Goodwill run will be like for a separate day to drop off the rest of the pictures and the ceramics that I don't want. This is donate, and then that's donate. I can get the shits.
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead. You got it? You got it. You. That one might be full.
I think the bags might just be too big.
No, it's just full. It's full.
No, they're empty as hell.
Really?
Yeah. I should need that back down and it just fell right in there.
Did it?
Yep.
Okay. There we go. I can't tell.
Custom plate.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the color.
It's a GS350 or
Yeah, it is. It is. It's a GS.
GS350. Oh, it's got no Pikachu on it.
What if it's the Pika-mobile? It's 3:13 and we are almost back to the condo now. The mission for today is going to be to set up this fish tank,
Yes.
which we still have hours left in the day to do, I think.
Yes.
Okay.
More than hours to do.
We're like 18 minutes away from the condo, probably.
I'd say 15.
Okay.
I'm dropping.
We are just arriving back to the condo. It is currently 3:31. Des told me to relax inside and he would unload the car, so that's exactly what I'm doing. You ain't gotta tell me twice. Get you some male friends like him. It is our second time here today, and it's even more packed this time, is it not? Or no, those people are just waiting there for what?
No clue.
For what? But we're getting ready to drive back to our area now. We drove back over here because I had dropped off the clothes at the Plato's Closet here. I don't know why. Because there's a Plato's Closet closer to where I live. I just wasn't thinking about it. But yeah, Plato's Closet really doesn't accept a whole lot of items. It can't be too worn, obviously, but it also can't be more than 2 years old. So keep that in mind if you're thinking about trying to sell anything. But yeah, there's plenty of great places that you can donate things to, like shelters and such. So if you have any clothes that are of use, don't let them end up in a landfill. We're actually gonna go to a pet store that's kind of the midway point between here and where I live now. It's called Beverly's Pet Center. It's one of my favorite pet stores. If you live in the South Florida area, you should go. I love the fish, and that's where my sister got her turtles too, and they've been alive for 9 years now. So we love Beverly's in this family. You want to walk the fish aisles first to look at them? Or no? You want a turtle? I don't want a turtle, but you want a turtle? They get big. That's why I don't want a turtle. Oh my gosh. $169.
How big is that tank again?
It's 20 gallon. We were just getting done at Beverly's Pet Center. Honestly, their selection for stands was not very good and the prices were exorbitant. So we have just crafted the idea to order a stand online and postpone the fish tank setup.
Sadly.
Yeah, sadly. But I think it's the best course of action because that fish tank stand selection wasn't talking about nothing.
Very basic.
We drove 18 minutes here, but c'est la vie. We're at Walmart now to take a look at what they have. Honestly, I feel like we've been thinking of every solution to this fish tank stand issue. I even hit up Facebook Marketplace, but I have not found any viable options on there either. So here we are at Walmart. It's 6:34 p.m. We're back home. I ended up having to order a tank stand for pickup from Petco. I called the Petco to see if it was really going to take an hour for them to get the order ready, and the guy told me that he's so backed up he can't even answer me honestly, and to give him a call back in 15 minutes. So I'm definitely going to wait the full hour before I go to pick up the tank, but that just ended up being our best solution to the tank stand problem. Apparently having a 20-gallon long dimension tank is like a struggle because it's 30 inches long instead of 24. So yeah, I just spent 45 minutes on the phone with Comcast, and this is my third time having to call them, and I went to the store 2 times. I had to just request that they book an appointment to send a technician out here because we've swapped this cable box out 2 times. It's been troubleshooted more than 3 times, and it still does not work. So they're gonna send a technician. The earliest that they can send one is tomorrow, the 6th, between 5 and 7 p.m. So hopefully the technician is able to resolve the issue because I would love to watch TV in my bed. But I'll show you the stuff that we had brought over. It's not much stuff, but oh, I have to leave here to go to Petco really quick. Petco's maybe like 9 minutes away. I'm supposed to pick up the stand for this 20-gallon. We're supposed to set it up today, but that just didn't work out because we weren't able to get the stand in time. It's okay. Everything happens for a reason. I'm leaving the Petco now. There was no parking in front of this store, so I had to walk from very far away. Honestly, I think I just need to accept that everything in this area is busy all the time. But I'm almost back to my car now. Good Lord. I have absolutely no idea why I was under the impression that this would come pre-assembled, but I have to assemble it. So I'm gonna work on that so that I can at least get the tank stand, or not the tank stand, so that I can at least get the tank up and off the floor tonight. These two I'm gonna put in the laundry because it's like fabric spray and towel. I have the thingies laying around here somewhere for this. So I'm gonna just leave it here for now. I turned the top into my like cleaning supply shelf essentially. The second and third shelves are supposed to be for home improvement, but everything on this third shelf right now is not mine. So I don't know. I'll probably take it out of here so I can put my stuff out since I brought it over if it doesn't all fit right here. And then this is gonna be my gardening shelf. I just don't know where all of my gardening stuff went, honestly. Might be lost in the void. I might have to repurchase it all, but yeah, I'll replace it eventually. Oof. Excuse me. These are the same thing? Yeah. So I'm just gonna keep these right here, honestly. This is how I have the closet. I'm gonna put the toilet paper and paper towels in the closet in my room. We have gone through an immense effort to procure a fish tank stand, okay? And this one has manufacturer defects that are keeping us from putting it together. So he's currently taking it apart so that we can take it back to Petco to exchange it for another one. And this has just really been a mission to get this fish tank set up, but we are not giving up, right?
Never give up.
that was the deadest never give up.
Never give up.
We're currently on the way to Petco to exchange this fish tank stand, so hopefully the replacement we get is better than the original. We just got done at Petco. It was a literal zoo in that place, a zoo. But we have to get sand and fish elsewhere because we're not buying no Petco fish. We're making a pit stop at Chick-fil-A for the chicken tenders that I'm so desperately craving. But yeah, no, this place is packed out, honestly. We're going on a trip to Walmart for substrate. The chicken tenders have been secured. Oh my gosh. It is sad to report that we are currently on our way back to Petco. Because Walmart didn't have nothing. Well, they did. And this Petco Plaza is so full. The experience is so overwhelming. I literally am dreading it. We just got done in Home Depot. We went from Petco to Walmart, back to Petco to Home Depot. Now we're gonna go back to the condo because we're done. We're done with fish errands for now.
Yes.
We're inside waiting on the Comcast technician. It's a bit annoying because I did not realize that we got a different tank stand in exchange than the one that I ordered online. So the version that we got is a 29-gallon wood stand, but we're over it, okay? We're so over the back and forth, up and down. This is the stand. The stand better stand.
Yes.
That's all we gotta say. But I hope these people from Comcast show up soon because I'm sick of not having TV in my bedroom. The issue is there is no line installed at all for the service to actually be there. So we're connecting the cable box to a cable that is connected to nothing.
Nothing at all. Fucking nothing.
The solution is to replace it with a wireless box, he states. So hopefully this fixes the problem. The Comcast technician just left. We have the fish tank stand here and we're trying to clean the fish tank in the guest bath now. But we finally have a working cable box in the main bedroom. I'm so happy I can watch TV in bed. Honestly, you don't realize like how much of a luxury it is until you don't have it. But yeah, I can watch TV in bed now. We bought black sand, a variety of plants, and then we're supposed to go to a separate store later for the fish itself. But some Prime water conditioner, and then biological startup. I chose this filter because it's hang on the back and it has a little sponge on the intake here, which I like.
When was the last time you watered this boy?
Recently, actually, it just wants to die. Here are the rinse plants. We're gonna put them in now. I'm gonna think of something else to put here because the bar cart is supposed to sit right here. Maybe I'll leave this bare because I think Des and I were talking about putting like a wine rack. Twerk it, Tina! Here.
You know, some people don't find it funny, and I'm like, bro, how can you not love that humor?
We chose these two prints to go with the color scheme of the painting. Whee!
Wait.
We had to take this frame off the wall just now and open it up because my OCD would not let me live, but we straightened it out enough to put it on the wall.
multiple start dates and no wait lists, you can start sooner and earn your degree faster. Discover our nursing programs at westcoastuniversity.edu.
Ponte mojadas, limpia mejor y con solo un
Got it?
Bounty, the quicker picker.
I honestly don't know why you didn't say something at the dinner, like when she said how awful it was that you wore that the dress or whatever. Couldn't have postponing, so we eventually had a video.
This is the current progress of the gallery wall. I'm gonna take a seat really quickly and fix the other one of
I
these.
told her it wasn't necessary. We just wanted to set boundaries for future.
This is the stopping point for the living room gallery wall today. I think I want to figure out like some sort of shelving solution to put plants on the wall, but we lie. This is the last thing going on the wall. It is currently 11:59 a.m. I have been up and about since maybe 9 a.m. But I'm in my mom's neighborhood currently. I'm here to drop off the movers drill and clean out the guest house. So everything, all the rubbish in that has already been removed from the guest house. It just needs a deep clean, meaning I'm hoping that I can get in and out in maybe 2 hours or so. So let's just see how fast we can clean. I'm gonna set you guys up somewhere in the guest house, and I guess you could just watch me clean. I spoke to the recruiter. Recruiter, is that the word? No. I spoke to the HR person from the job that I just got onboarded at, and my first day is supposed to be next week, Tuesday. I'm super duper just grateful. Honestly, God is good. I forgot to mention that today is Friday, December 12th. So yeah, I'm here at mom's. I'm gonna put this in my car now because I had it delivered an eon ago and I left it here. I left it here. It's Mushu's food. It's cat food. I had to order some pollo campero for lunch so that I don't pass out and die because I came here to clean and I did not eat nothing. I'm in the guest house to clean now. I'm gonna start my journey by saturating the tile in the bathroom with this Clorox cleaner. It says it's bleach free, so let's just see how well it does at helping to lift the grime and stuff in here. But I couldn't find any cleaner with bleach in it, so I'm just gonna saturate all the tiles and then vacuum the house. And by the time I'm done vacuuming, I'm gonna come scrub it. Okay, that's good for now. It's pretty empty in here, and I wouldn't say it's really all that dirty, but I'm gonna go through and vacuum. I'll wipe that down so I can put the TV back up there. This TV is broken, so it really does need to be thrown away, but I don't have the energy to do that today. I had robbed the legs, the TV stand, like slash legs off of this the last time I was here because I realized it doesn't turn on, but I'm just cleaning it really quickly before I put it back in place. Gross. I'm gonna rinse this in the sink really quickly. I didn't leave a sponge or anything in here because I had cleaned all the dishes and then cleaned the sink when I was last in here. So I'm just scrubbing it with the gloves to be real. Next, I'm going to vacuum the bedroom and the bathroom, and then we'll get to scrubbing down the bathroom. Look at the lovely petrified snack my cat left for me. I'm like so fucking disturbed. It is probably the most dehydrated lizard I have ever seen in my freaking life. And yeah. Ugh. So I just need to complete the bathroom and then I can get out of here. That's what I'm going to come in here and work on. Man, the vacuum just died midway through me vacuuming the bathroom. So I guess that's all the vacuuming that's getting done today. I just finished scrubbing the grout in here. I'm pretty sure this is good as it's gonna get without any actual bleach. And then I cleaned out the drain. This is disgusting. But it had to be done. Ugh. Alrighty, that's it for the shower. I'm gonna move on to the toilet and the sink now. Yuck. All right, that's pretty much all the time that I have to dedicate to cleaning today. Stuff is coming with me here, but for the most part, the rest of the house is empty. The restroom. So yeah, I'm gonna get out of here now. I'm just making it back to the condo. It is 3:59 p.m. I'm going to head upstairs and take a shower and change because I really need it. I can't lie. I'm very sweaty. We're at the Home Depot now for these pots and soil medium because apparently we were crazy to think that Walmart carried stuff like that. This says it's an 11-inch granite terracotta pot, but I think we're gonna get this for the Monstera Thai Constellation. And then I think it's called an Alocasia Dark Night or something, but the one in the living room that's dying that I need to rehab tonight, I'm I'm gonna put in here because it's like a self-watering pot.
That's what I was telling you earlier about you need CPR.
I do.
I had like literally like my chest is like hurting, like I felt like sharp pains, like it felt like it was running through my soul. You know? Yeah. I will see you.
Yeah.
Let me know. Hopefully my brain won't be this fucking all over the place. Okay, because I'm not broken for me at all. Before I leave, I know.
So the root ball is not root balling. Long story short, the pot that I selected for over there is definitely too big. At least I think so. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go back to the store. Dang it. I made it. Gonna go in and exchange this now. I selected this 8-inch planter that holds 3.2 quarts. This one held 6.9, so it's like half the size. Alrighty. Hopefully it starts doing better. Oh, and I got the name wrong earlier. This is an Alocasia purple sword. I have the first photo up in the guest bathroom. I was thinking to put this girl in here and then this sea turtle from Hawaii in here. Maybe the sea turtle will go right here above the toilet, and then I can put the archer girl here with maybe something else here. I still have all of this artwork in here. I figured I could use these two to go with this blue Guy Harvey. That could be like the color scheme for this room, blue. So I'm gonna leave these for the set of photos in this room.
Game. You gotta play this shit smart. I just keep it cool. Overstep my
Man, I'm not sure I've ever seen this before, but there's like dust and stuff within the frame itself. And of course I realized it after I hang the photo up and stick it to the wall with Gorilla Tape. But I put that up in here, this one, and then these two here. I'm contemplating. I'm like, there's already 4 pieces of art in here. Is this enough art, or should I continue to empty out the contents of my guest bedroom floor in here? My little sister made this when she was maybe, hold on, she made it in 2018. So she was about 11 years old. I'm going to put this up in here. This is gonna be the last piece of artwork that I put in here, and I'm gonna put it right above this Chanel postcard here. I figured it would look super cute, just right there like that. These are the vibe, or this is the vibe in here now. I think this is a good amount of photos in here because I have like a wet/dry room separation in the main bedroom. That means I kind of have 2 different sections to decorate. I have the first photo up in the primary bedroom bath. Now, this surprisingly was the hardest photo to hang in this household, okay? The hardest. And it's not perfectly level because it's like whenever I level it and I go to stick the tape on it, when I push the corners down to secure it to the wall, it just pops off because of how shallow the like brackets on the frame are. So she's just gonna have to sit like this. It's a bit of an annoyance that my toilet is not like center with the bathroom because it really does make it look like I don't know how to hang a photo. But I wasn't hanging the photo crooked to match the toilet. I know that much. These, I want to say it's like some old towel hooks or something, but this is like gross, whatever is built up around it. So I'm gonna yank these out, wipe down the wall, and then put the photos up on this wall. I want to put like a cute little corner shelf system here with some like battery powered lights and maybe like a plant or 2. I feel like it would really improve the ambiance of here because this is somewhere like I'm just in and out. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really enjoy using it because I don't think it's that cute. But if this is the current state of the main bathroom, I'm just gonna go ahead and put this tape on the back side of this photo. And pretty much the last order of business I want to figure out in here today, because I mean I know it's still very far from being finished, at least for what I have envisioned, but I want to get some shelves to stick on the wall in here before I go to sleep tonight because I'm super duper tired of bending over to pick up my personal care products off the floor. These are the 2 photos that I decided to hang up out here. We are not gonna talk about the fact that they are not perfectly even, okay? I took like a tape measure and went from across here to across here, and then I marked the spot. But my dumbass failed to move the spot 3 inches and 3/4 down to account for the hang height. So yeah, this is just what we working with, honestly. And I'm about to leave it just like that. The last thing I'm gonna hang before I head over to my mom's house to give her back her stuff would be these 2 photos in here, which is like my film studio / beauty room, but this has not received any sort of TLC or decorating, so I'm very excited to make this space like a more enjoyable one for me. Okay, don't troll me, but a lot of stuff about this condo is off center, okay? Like I know you kind of being thrown by the fact that this outlet is not like centered with these photos, but erase that from your mind, okay? Because the photos are centered with the wall. The outlet is not. They look good though. They look good here. It's just like a little something something, you know? I kind of do want to order a light up sign that says Beautiful Glam or Beautiful Alyssa for the top here. So that was my plan. This is the current state of the guest bedroom. I'm very happy that it's much cleaner than when I first started hanging photos today. There's really not much of anything left, but Like I said, I'm probably gonna make this a blue theme room. So these I'm leaving for when I decorate here. Probably one of those. And then these, I'm not gonna lie, I'll probably put them in the laundry room. We could have like a nice little anime moment in the laundry room. So these have arrived. These are by Vekin. They're shower caddies that go on the wall with like these sticky tabs, but I had to order a new set because my old set had like this really weird like lock, like wrench bolt mechanism, and I could not find the replacement pads for nothing. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the way I've been taking a shower. All my products are on the floor, but that ends today. I'm honestly about to put these shelves up before I take my shower and get ready for the day because, girl, I'm so tired of bending over for my hygiene products. You do not understand. They do look super cute though, I will say. Ooh, that's so satisfying. This is so satisfying. I didn't realize that this could fit like up right in here. This could not fit in my previous bath shelves like this, and that means that this can also hold the Shea Moisture like deep conditioning toast. All right, that's all I'm gonna put in here for now. But I'm super happy that I could get this out of the way. You don't know how much this means to me. I love to shower. I just finished showering, which is why it's wet, but this is the finished product. I was indeed scammed. I got home, I ate my chicken tender wrap, I took my makeup off, I sent Shorty the $30 delivery fee to bring me the washer and dryer set. She unlisted the item. She didn't respond to me, right? She's like, oh, I'm just gonna confirm that my husband received the money. I responded, okay. She gonna text me talking about, can you send another $20? I swear we're not scamming you. My husband's car is having a mechanical problem and we just need $50 to fix it, but I'm gonna bring you the machines. Man, I reported her for fraud and I blocked her, but that does not fix the fact that I do not have a washer and dryer in my home. So I'm going to this local appliance store now. I will show you where I end up. Hopefully they have something good. I'm really just looking for Samsung or LG brand. But this place is called WC Appliances. Hi. All right, so the prices in this appliance store are very high, like maybe just a couple $100s off of new, but he's explaining to me that none of these machines have ever been used. They're just machines that were damaged like in transit or in the box, so they couldn't be sold for the full retail price. I am back home now. The time is currently 4:57 p.m. Now, I found two viable options, okay? There's a LG top load 4.5 cubic feet set for $10.80, And that does not include tax, but it comes with a 1-year warranty from a local store called WC Appliances. And then the other option I found is from another local store called High Deal Appliances, and she's offering $5.49 per unit, like per the washer and dryer, but that includes tax, and those are Whirlpool brand. So I'm holding out right now because my friend is in conversation with this lady on Facebook Marketplace named Catherine. So he's supposed to go by Catherine's house this evening to confirm the condition of the machines. And then if those are good, then we'll probably just end up getting those from the lady on Facebook Marketplace, because I think she's asking like $560. So it's still really good savings. But if the marketplace stuff doesn't work out, then I'm just gonna go purchase the machines from WC Appliances tomorrow morning, because they do home delivery, and you know, they'll connect the machine and take out the old ones, which is a really big factor that you should consider when buying like used or refurbished machines. Like, girl, what's gonna happen to your old units? Because like bulk trash, like appliance disposal, stuff like that can get pretty expensive, honestly. They're just arriving now. It's about 15 minutes before 5, so hopefully they can get everything done quickly so I don't get fined by the HOA. I cleared a path for them to remove the machines, but these are the old machines. The delivery and installation man is running both of the machines. He said if there are any issues to give him a call and he'll come out and fix it, but let's see. Everything appears to be running right, honestly. And these fit really well. The old machines did not match, and they were like perfectly snug, if that makes sense, because the dryer was way wider than the washer. But I'm very happy with the new units, honestly. And finally I can do my laundry. Shit, that's the most important part. This washer does not work. It does not work. It just says sensing, and it spins and spins and spins, and then it popped up another error message saying H2O supply. I called the appliance store. He said he's gonna have to send a technician out here tomorrow. I'm like, a technician? I thought you said these units were new. I'm kind of annoyed because I was expecting to be able to do my laundry tonight. Like, baloncesto. Baloncesto. Welcome. This is the stopping point for tonight, but this is what the desk area in the room looks like. I was probably gonna paint something to put here because it's such a large scale wall. I wanted to get like a canvas that's long this way. I think the toilet is leaking from the tank, but it leaks so much water that's completely saturated. This was filled up with water. I dried the floor off as much as I could, but it's completely saturating these two towels I have back here. I'm gonna have to call a plumber right now.
Basically, we stripped it down to the bare china, and all components inside have been replaced. So, as long as there's no cracks in the china and it's good, it's.
And you took off the weird little bidet.
You can pay online if you want. You want to put it on there? You can.
Oh, thank you so much.
Okay, no problem. You good with that?
Looks like it works just fine. So they just left. They removed the little like bidet thing that was here on the side because he said it's a risk for like a water leak if you don't use it. But yeah, like I said earlier, the leveler was messed up in the toilet, the float, so it was spouting water out. The man called this an antique of a toilet, which it really is, but I'm sorry. When did it get so expensive to replace a toilet? When? Because I replaced 2 toilets in, I would say, the beginning of 2022, and it cost just over $1,000, like $1,100. And that was with the dude providing me the toilets. I didn't have to procure my own toilets. So he said it's $1,175 for one toilet if they provide the toilet. But $295 was definitely a fair price to do the work that they did in here. I asked Des about it. They give really good customer service. Everything was super seamless. If you're located in South Florida, it is the Clogbusters. That's all for today's video. Don't forget to subscribe and connect with me on my other social media platforms. I hope you're having a beautiful day, morning, evening, wherever you are. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.